Hey guys, welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings, where I do readings for celebrities and celebrities only. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are into that. So, this is a mystery celebrity reading, and today I am going to be reading Taraji P. Henson. Okay, thank you to those of you all that have been patient, that have been requesting her. I do have her birth chart. She is very earth dominant. Okay, she is Sun, Mercury, as well as Mars in Virgo. Okay, so she is somebody that could stereotypically be somebody that's very orderly. She could be a bit of a workaholic, or in her past, she may have been somebody that worked a lot. She's probably settled down a lot more the older she has gotten. But she also has her Venus in Scorpio. She has her moon in Capricorn. And then she also has her ascendant in Scorpio as well. So I believe this is a very passionate woman. She goes after what it is that she wants. She may also appear as somebody that's very confident, but I also feel a strong masculine energy coming off of Taraji. She don't take no mess. I'm getting the energy of a person that don't take no mess, okay? So I'm basically going to do her reading kind of like how I do personal readings and see what comes through. Let's see. Yeah, I'm feeling called to do her reading this way. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start with her energy. All right, dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Taraji P. Henson. What is Taraji P. Henson's current energy? Give me the most clear and precise messages for her current energy. So there may have been something or somebody that she walked away from. And she is looking back, okay? You have this 27 here. 27 breaks down to 9. So there is something that she has not quite walked away from. She wants to do it, or she may have done it in the past, but there's still this thought of maybe I should do this, okay? Now, this could be in reference to her career. Sometimes she may get a bit discouraged, but if I'm not mistaken, like Taraji has at one point, she was hitting movies up back to back. If I'm not mistaken, guys, comment down below, does she have an Emmy or does she have a Screen Actors Guild Award? I feel like she's been getting a lot of recognition in the past from the industry, but she got her like real success in the industry where she became a little bit more mainstream. It was later on in her career, and what a blessing that has been. See, when you manifest, you get everything that it is that you have been wanting and desiring. 53 is on this card. 53 breaks down to 8. Infinite flow of abundance, infinite flow of blessings. I noticed that this is coming in as 8 and 9. Okay, and then you also have 4. So there could be somebody that passed on that she was very close to. This is her protector. This person is her guardian angel. This is her ancestor. Somebody that is rooting her on, like, you know, you can do this, you can do this. Also, she could be somebody that is either very religious. She could be into the occult. She could be into something, because when I'm seeing this 6th chakra, the 6th chakra is your third eye. Okay. Oh, I also feel she can see right through people bullshit. And I'm getting all that energy coming off of that Venus Scorpio and that ascendant in Scorpio. Ooh, y'all, she is no nonsense. Like, Taraji, girl, you do not play with these men at all, okay? I really do believe that she's somebody, if she's not now, maybe in the future, she's going to be somebody that is very into religion. Okay, take a look. This is the first time I ever noticed this in his card. You see how that guy has, like, looks like a little dot or a circle or something in the middle of his forehead. It appears to be like an angel. This is also giving me the third eye energy that I received earlier. This is a card that I've had for a while, but I'm recently starting to really study it. And it kind of brings me... It kind of reminds me of this particular card, okay? This is a vision card. This is somebody that, even though her eyes are closed, if you look in the center, you will see another eye. That means that her third eye is open, okay? Again, I feel like Taraji sees through the bullshit. Like, you are not going to play with her. You're not going to play with her when it comes to contracts for events and things like that she has to do in the industry. She is not the one or the two. Why I feel like I got an attitude too. Ooh, baby, she is not the one or the two, all right? Give me some cold hard truths when it comes to Taraji that she needs to know at this time. What are some cold hard truths Taraji needs to know at this time, please? She is not the one or the two is all I keep hearing. She needs to be reminded that she is the best thing that ever happened to her, okay? She may be somebody that when she gets into relationships, she forgets her power. She gives her power over. Keep in mind, everything here is alleged because, of course, we're dealing with public figures. It's important to remember that tarot is for entertainment purposes only, okay? This is somebody that she may appear tough, or she appears tough. You know, she's no nonsense when she signs a contract. She's no nonsense when it comes to her friends and giving them advice. But sometimes the same advice that she tries to tell people, she has a hard time taking that advice in on her own, okay? She also needs to learn to go easier on herself, okay? She can be too hard on herself. She can be a bit critical, and she don't play about her money. She know where everything is, okay? How much it is, who she lent it out to, who she gave it to, everything. And I'm not surprised because she is Earth dominant, in particular Virgo dominant. I do believe she leads with an iron fist at times, and sometimes it can be intimidating for the type of men that she dates, okay? She may in her mind say, oh, I want a very strong alpha male. But she may end up realizing that they appear, just like with her, they could appear as an alpha male on the outside. But once she takes them home, she's like, oh God, no, it feels like I'm raising a child, okay? I feel like she's done that for a long time in her life. She's like, damn. What is it? Why do I attract these men that end up being wusses? Like a wuss. I don't even use the word wuss, but this is what I'm getting. Like, I feel like she doesn't like that because she feels like if you're weak like that, I'm gonna run you over. Okay. Also, I'm getting the energy of a person being a workaholic. Okay, you got here, you need to get some sleep. You are being an ass because you are freaking tired. Okay, look. She may also allegedly have a reputation in the industry as sometimes possibly being difficult to work with because of her perfectionism. Allegedly. Okay? And Spirit is saying you need some yoga in your life, some ancient stuff. Didn't I tell y'all? I feel like there is something that she's going to start doing on a spiritual level. This could be practicing yoga. This could be getting her chakras in alignment, because we did see that the sixth chakra could be out of alignment in her life. But I'm telling you, she's going to end up being guided by something or somebody. She's going to learn to trust her intuition more. And again, I keep feeling the energy of her becoming more spiritual down the road. Yeah, because you got a feeling that you just can't shake that little voice on the inside. Listen, when he's calling you, God or whomever you believe in, you cannot ignore it. And if you do ignore it, he's going to start showing you a whole bunch of numbers. He's going to start having things happen in your life where it affects your money. It affects your relationships. Because if you're not paying attention, he'll make you pay attention. Okay? Again, she may be the person that is controlling, likes to be in the driver's seat, but you can't be in the driver's seat when it comes to Spirit, okay? He is in control of that boat, all right? Let's see. Give me some angel messages in regards to Taraji. Give me some angel messages, please, in regards to Taraji. Yeah. Ooh, you know something? You've been praying for a good man, haven't you? Somebody comment down below whether or not she is seeing somebody. I do feel like she's been really praying for a good man. I feel like for her, she feels like she's fulfilled in every other area of her life. I got money. I got a successful career. I got this. I got that. Got great friends, etc. But I don't understand why I can't get a good man. I feel like I'm a good catch, okay? You have here number 23, and then you have pray from the heart. 23 breaks down to 5. 5 can be about changes, but this one is not so much. I'm not getting 555 with this. I'm just getting straight 5, okay? So I do feel like for her, she has prayed. She has been wanting to do this, and she may have manifested this person into her life, or she could manifest this person in her life, but you can't, let me tell you, you can manifest and you can pray and you can wish and hope all you want, but if you don't leave a karmic behind in order for you to get this magician energy to manifest that good person, then you're only going to be in the way of your own blessings, okay? You can't say that you're ready for something new and you're still holding on to your past, okay? Now, see, shut the freaking door. Didn't I just say that? Number 5 is about adapting, okay? Being adaptable. You have to be able to adapt to change in order for you to get it. Let me tell you, when we start to get older, we get set in our ways, okay? And then we expect for things to kind of like fall in place. All right, let me tell you something. You still have to be okay with change. All right, you have here flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave and bold in your endeavors, okay? You got to be brave. You got to be willing to do something different. You got to be willing to let go of something in order to get something in its place is what Spirit is telling her, okay? Because Spirit is saying somebody new is coming. But again, if you look at that 28 over there, 28 breaks down to 10. 10 is about completion. Spirit says you will be fulfilled in your life, okay, on so many levels, or you will get this person when you're fully fulfilled in your life. Because some people, I'm hearing in my head, never satisfied, never satisfied. Spirit say you'll get this when you start appreciating what you already have and stop always chasing for more. I would not be surprised if she has done an interview at some point and she mentions how she feels like she's never satisfied. Because this is how you're going to be able to come together with somebody else, okay? When you stop constantly looking for something else. All right, Spirit says an important new relationship is on the horizon. You need to open your mind and your heart so that happiness enters. Let me tell you, she may not necessarily be entertaining somebody from her past. She may not have healed from somebody from her past. Somebody that may have dogged her. Somebody that she may have thought was the one. She may have been deceived, had the rug pulled over her head. But the sooner we all start to realize that sometimes situations happen as a lesson and a blessing, okay, then we will start to be able to let go of the hurt, the pain, the person that we feel inflicted these things on us. Hers could have come from childhood. Hers could have come from a previous relationship. She may just have trust issues regardless of who the person is. She may not trust women because she just may not, okay, just like she may not trust men. But you can't have all of these things still in your heart, because what happens is your heart chakra ends up closed. So you have pray from the heart. Spirit says if you really truly want something, prayer really can move mountains. It's time for you to reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch those miracles unfold. Now, some people, they may believe in God or they may believe in a higher power, but it's hard for them to have a conversation with God and say what it is that they really want. And she may be one of those people that has this hard time doing this. So let me get some fortune messages. Give me some fortune messages, please, for Taraji. 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 All right, let's see. What are some lessons that Taraji is learning at this time? What are some lessons Taraji is learning at this time, please? Some lessons she's learning at this time is Soar. It says you're being asked to stop dimming your own light. See? Be mindful of dating those people where you have to dim your light in order, whether this is dating or whether this is being friends with people. Like you can't even tell them about your good news. I can't tell these folks I'm about that I feel like I'm about to get an Oscar. I got this new movie. I'm acting in this movie with Denzel Washington. Because you always got that person you feel like you got to dim your light around so that you won't make them feel bad about your success. Okay, and if you got anybody like that around you, you need to dead the situation. Because why are you hanging with me and I can't celebrate with you? Why every time I mention that I got a blessing, you out here hating on me? Hell no, that is not your friend. Just because they are family does not mean that you have to entertain these people. Feed them with a long handle spoon, because if they ain't celebrating with you, then what the hell are they there for? Okay? So you got period. It's time for you to come out the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. Okay. She may, again, I just feel like that she doesn't, she may date men allegedly in her past that were intimidated by her being a strong woman. They may have been intimidated by her career, by her success. So she felt like she had to dim herself down to make these men feel better. You are dating the wrong men if you have to do that, Taraji. Okay? I don't know why I'm preaching and going off right now, but man, it's coming out. You have jump in, fresh start, and miracles. Baby, Spirit is saying miracles can happen. You have manifested something, and this could come in the form of a good man. All right? Michael Jackson, like, yes, girl, keep going, keep going, keep going. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all of the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently unfolding and are still to come. Miracles around you. Be on the lookout for them. You got jump in. You've been asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never align in just the right way. Sometimes you just have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. And you got fresh start. We know this is the Fool in Tarot. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to the gift that you've been given. Okay, let me tell you something. Embrace it. Open up. This could be a new career change for her. This could be some new movie or something that she may be doing down the line. We all know that right now she may have some stressors in her life, and she's trying to figure out which direction she needs to go, because right now we know the actors and the writer's strike is going on right now. Okay, so for her, this probably hit her like a whammy. Okay, you've been hearing a lot of celebrities. Some people are even shocked by some of these celebrities that are like, I'm broke, or I'm scared, I might lose my home, I don't this, I don't that. Like, I wasn't expecting none of this to happen, and now that this writer's strike is here, I'm living check to check. We don't know how these people are living. We assume just because we see their network when we Google and all of this that people are balling. That's a net worth. That don't necessarily mean what's in the account after you've paid your assistant, after you've paid the hairstylist, after you've paid the people that do your makeup, you know, the people that helped you everyday life. All of that shit costs. You got to pay somebody. So this may not necessarily even be in reference to a man. It's like, how can I still stay afloat while the movie roles ain't coming in? Allegedly. I'm just saying. Okay, let's get some more messages here. You got Lily, Whale, Tortoise, Clouds, Carriage, and Grasshopper. I told y'all, oh, she may have a love coming in. Spirit, again, I do feel like this is love, and this is also career-based. She may be worried about something, and Spirit is saying, baby, you are protected. Ain't no point in you worried about this. You're protected. Even if these people stay on strike for a little bit longer, you're still going to be okay. All right, you're gonna be okay. Spirit says, relax, baby. Slowly but surely, you're gonna get ahead. It may take a little time because tortoises are slow. It may take a little time, but you're gonna get ahead. Don't you worry your little head. I feel like there's an older person that passed away. She was close to it. Could be a grandfather, because I saw a grandfather as soon as I said, don't you worry your little head. Spiritual love. Okay, this could indicate somebody coming in her life at the right time. This situation is in the balance, and it requires careful handling. Again, you all, I still feel like this is in reference to the writer's strike. There's a lot of fear around a lot of actors, a lot of extras, people that work behind the scene, the caterers, everybody. There's a lot of fear. Same thing that's about to go on. Hopefully it doesn't happen with the government shutting down. Nobody wants to know, nobody wants to hear that their paycheck may not come. That's scary. Okay, so I do feel like for her, she's trying to decide if there is some other direction she needs to go. Is there something she may need to do or pivot in her career that may help her during this time? But you got a journey, either physically or mentally. Okay, this may catapult her into a spiritual journey where I mentioned before, I said it before and I said it again, there may be some type of spiritual journey she's going on. Okay, I notice that a lot of people are having this right now, where it's like in this age, this new age of Aquarius, where you're like, who am I? Because she may have been somebody that was always consumed with her career. And sometimes you can be so consumed by your career that that becomes your crutch. But then when you don't have it anymore, or is not working as much as you may necessarily like, then you say to yourself, Damn, who am I outside of just acting? Okay, who is Taraji? Again, look, Taraji, baby, I don't know what it is you're worried about, but Spirit said, baby, that's temporary problems. We got your back. Your ancestors is not playing with you, girl. So don't you worry about it. You may be having a fear, possibly thinking about walking away from Hollywood, but damn it, Hollywood ain't walking away from you. Okay, so keep your head up. I'm hearing Tupac. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Keep your head up. Let's see. Give me the most clear and precise messages for Taraji. 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 If y'all hear all that squeaking, that is not me letting anyone loose, okay? That's my chair making noise when I move, okay? I'm just saying. Give me the most clear and precise messages for Taraji. Clear and precise messages, please, for Taraji. I feel like she's watching this, or she may have watched my channel. I get a strong energy of that. If you're watching, hi Taraji. I feel it. All right, hi Taraji. Let's see. And then we're gonna get a final message for Taraji. I just realized I don't think I used any tarot cards for her reading. Final message for Taraji. All right. So with her intuitives, you have over before it began. Okay. So I do feel like for her, there's a fear of jumping in when it comes to love, because she's feared that it's going to be over before it begins. If not in love, this could be in career. You also have back with their ex. Okay. So again, I don't know if there's somebody from her past she has a hard time getting over. You also have here a lawsuit, okay? So she could be facing a lawsuit. Somebody she knows could be facing a lawsuit. That could be where this fear is coming from. All right, you have married woman, okay? So this could be something that she strongly desires, or she may have allegedly in her past gotten involved with somebody that may already be somebody else's man, okay? Could be a single dad, all right, that she may end up meeting down the line. There may have been some gossip possibly about her with a man that's taken. Yeah, what did I tell you? She has a hard time walking away from somebody. Look at that. For me, it isn't over. I'm not surprised with that moon in Capricorn. All that earth there, that Virgo. Ooh, especially with Virgo and Mars and Venus and Scorpio. Talk about a person that love. When they love hard. For me, it isn't over. She may have found out later on the person that she was in a relationship with. She may have found out later on that person went on to marry somebody from their past. And this is what may have broke her heart. Allegedly. Could have been an Aquarius that broke her heart. Could be an Aquarius she winds up with. You have on borrowed time. So again, I do feel like Spirit is telling her this is temporary. Okay? Whatever you're going through is temporary. All right? Somebody could be facing some federal charges. And you got arch your back. You can do it. Put your back into it. I can do it. Put your ass into it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, shoot. I gotta hurry up. My time finna run out. Okay, you have nothing is going to be handed to you on a silver platter. You got to work for it, period. Okay? So, let me go quickly. Whew. Karmic. Girl, let that karmic go. Walk away. Don't look back. Keep going. Running the other way. You got a time of trouble must be endured. Taraji Spirit is saying you're creating your own problems. You also have Australian. Child, don't be surprised if she ends up with an Australian man. All right, you have, it was just my time. Oh my goodness, there may have been somebody that passed away that Taraji was very close to. My condolences if that's the case. You have a parole officer. She may end up dating someone. Guys, listen. I got to cut it short. It's about to die right now. Guys, hopefully there will be... I'm sorry, I cannot go without getting the final messages for Taraji. But you also have here one night stand led to pregnancy. Oh. Okay. Okay, I don't know what kind of past, Taraji, you've been living. All right, could have been with somebody with dreads, okay? Somebody with some locks. All right, you have my loved ones are fighting for justice. So, excuse me, hiccups. There may have been somebody that passed away that Taraji was very close to, okay? May have been a lover, somebody she had known. Oh, child, what the hell? Federal charges, and now we got blood money? Child. Okay. Okay. All right, we got December. So something significant can happen in December of 2023 or December of 2024 for Taraji. If not, this could also indicate Capricorn as well as Sagittarius energy. So I also want to read this message that came through as well. You have flower. Be honest with yourself. See, there it is. That person or that situation she keeps looking back on, Spirit says it's time for you to be honest with yourself, Taraji. Is the juice worth the squeeze? If you guys enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm the Sag Moon Diva. Guys, thank you so much for watching this mystery reading. If you did enjoy it, give me a thumbs up. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, or if you're interested in my tarot courses, all that information can be found down below in the description box, pinned in the comments, and across the screen. Bye, guys.